Way to go! You took the advantage when you saw your chance. A classic first move which opens up your pieces and strikes the center early. They play one of the most popular responses to e4. Your pawn and knight attack the center for a solid early position, getting the bishop out but giving you a free pawn. That was a free pawn. Their best option was to offer an equal trade of pieces. You get a chance to attack the bishop with a pawn. Careful. Your queen becomes a target when entering play too soon. Your better option was to attack the bishop with a pawn. Their best option was to send a queen into the game. This move leads to losing a queen. A forced move, no other option on the board. You recaptured. Recaptures. Nice logical play. You developed and blocked your opponent's central plan. They move their king out of the check from your bishop. Castling kingside is a great way to protect your king and develop. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. They played the strongest move available. This moves your bishop to a safer square. By adding an attacker, your opponent makes the pawn harder to defend. Your best move was to prepare a bishop for development. Your opponent piles more pressure onto the pawn here. You are losing a rook this way. This move still keeps their checkmate plan on track. That was your only option. That queen is unprotected and can be captured right away. They missed it. That was your only option. A clear recapture. You recapture the piece. This move puts their knight on a safer square. Your better option was to prepare a bishop for development. This move doesn't help their position at all. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. The game was fairly balanced, but now your opponent's position has worsened. Keep an eye on your backward pawn, which can become a target. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. This move activates your bishop to strengthen control over the center. You can pick up a free pawn. That pawn was free for the taking. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. Clearly, you don't want to leave your bishop in danger. Their best option was to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a bishop. You are now able to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. Your best move was to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. You can pick up a free rook. That rook was free for the taking. Your opponent creates a pawn chain, making their structure more robust. You exchange pieces of equal value. The pawn slips away as your opponent avoids material loss. Rooks belong behind passed pawns. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. You're kicking their knight out of a useful square. They move the knight to safety. With that move, you chase the bishop away. This move puts their bishop on a safer square. You captured that free pawn. Uh-oh, a discovered attack from your opponent targets your pawn. Your passed pawn advances to its goal. They are right on target. You're losing a bishop with that move, but your position is still winning. Capturing your hanging bishop. Your knight has a great outpost. They move their king out of the check from your knight. Passed pawns must be pushed. Their knight is in your pawn's path. Very good choice. Decent move, but they had a better one. Your passed pawn advances to its goal. Their king steps away from the check by your pawn. Your better option was to push a passed pawn. You allowed the opponent to capture the opponent's passed pawn. They've made a mistake, and their bishop is now lost. They've made a mistake, and their bishop is now lost. Your best move was to push a passed pawn. Your opponent ignores the attack on their knight, so you can win it now. You won a knight for free. You won a